Hello, hello, everybody. It's so good to see you again, and so much earlier than I think any of us anticipated. Sorry for that long intro, but you're going to have to deal with it this season because it is my fifth season doing Eurovision content, and I wanted to do a special little intro to represent that because I can't even believe it, honestly. I looked back, and the first video that I ever made was May 7th of 2019. That was the first Eurovision 2019 kind of test video I just tried to do. I was 23 years old at the time, and now next week, next Wednesday, I turn 28 years old. So it's crazy how far I've come, how far you all have come, how far the contest has come, and how far we've all come together. We've made so many new friends in the comments, viewers, but also my Eurovision T friends. And I'm so excited to get into Eurovision 2024. So we officially have the first artist and song pair for Eurovision 2024, and that is France. Who would have thought? Not me. With the artist, I don't know how to pronounce this, Slimane, and the song Mon Amour. Also, if you hear something, I am sick. I'm getting over an illness. I think I had the flu, the respiratory flu. So, pardon my nasalized speaking. But anyway, I love that France did this, but I'm also sad that they didn't have a selection because I always love France's selection entries. So it always pains me when they don't have a selection because I'm like, okay, well, maybe next year. So anyhow, let's go ahead and get right into it because I was really shocked when they released this so early. So I'm hoping that they did so strategically to make an impact before we started getting all of the songs coming out in the next couple of months. So let's go ahead and press play. And I can't turn the captions on. I tried. God knows how I love a ballad. So great start. A very rich voice. Mm. And it's such a strong, commanding voice. Ugh. Ooh. Yeah, there are no words to be minced about this voice. This voice is so unapologetic. It steps in and it commands the song, it commands your emotions. There's no two ways about what he's saying, even though I don't necessarily speak the language. Not necessarily, I don't speak the language. But there's just, it has that direct emotional impact. There's no wandering about how deeply he's feeling it. Mm. And even in the music video, ooh, because you know how I like the grit. And he's using so much of his range, really every part, ugh, to convey every part of the story, from the tender falsetto to the gritty belt to the rich lows. He's touching every point on the spectrum. Mm. Dang, this is the first entry? Because he's setting the bar up here, like way up there. You know? Ooh. Holy shit. And it's almost like, oh my God, I almost felt like at one point there, he could have physically exploded from how much emotion you could tell was just coursing through that damn voice, that spectacular voice. Like, that's the only way I can describe it, is it seemed like he almost burst forth with emotion. Like, it's rare that you see such an emotionally charged performance come through in a music video. It's not even a live performance, but it's just so electric with emotion and passion that it's like, I can't even imagine what the live performance will be like. I am very confident that he will be able to convey that live. It doesn't seem like that is an incredibly altered vocal. It just seems that that's so true to him and his style that I don't have any doubt about this live performance. And honestly, watching that felt like a Eurovision ready performance. Like, I don't know what else he would need on stage. I mean, of course, you know, you'll have some nice visuals, you'll have some improved LEDs, some improved lighting, but honestly, I don't think there needs to be much else but him standing on stage to really fill out that auditorium, because that voice can fill an auditorium. That emotion will fill an auditorium. So I think France just set the bar as really as high as they could with a song like this. Like, this is incredible. I love a ballad, but I love a ballad that's not just a ballad, but a ballad that feels personal. And you could tell this felt personal. I'll need to look up the lyrics to see if this is about like a current love, you know, a past love, an unrequited love. Like, what exactly, who is the my love in this, and in what mode are we speaking to them? But, oh, this is going on my playlist immediately. I think the only thing that France has to contend with is it's releasing it so early. It's half a year before the contest takes place. So I hope they have a media plan in place to keep everyone active and engaged with not only the song, but with him as an artist, right? Because that's the danger with releasing some of these songs so early, is it's easy for people to get tired. It's easy for people to get complacent. It's easy for people to just forget. So hopefully there is a strong media plan in place so that France remains on the forefront of people's minds no matter what they end up doing with the song and the staging. So anyway, let me know what you thought of our very first entry of Eurovision 2024, France, and I cannot wait to see you for the next one. I'm expecting Fick, but if things happen before that, you'll see me before that. But if not, we'll see you during Fickmas. So anyway, thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for watching this video. And as always, I'll see you next time.